Oh, it's time for the new game show. This could have been your life, Colleen McGlory, or Jennifer, or Ty, or Rita, or dot. I mean, the girls I used to love before. I mean, really. To all the girls I loved before who traveled in and out my door, I sing this song because I could have gone with you forever, my loves. Maybe Carol James is still my girlfriend. I mean, it's wacky, but if it's wacky and you know it, clap your hands. So she's still in the play, but I haven't, been able to get a commitment from her yet. But this could have been your life, Charlie McGlory. You were married to me, which is wacky as hell because you said so, not me. Well, actually, we both said so. It was a good week. It's always interesting. 1 week of marriage and out. I mean, it was about the same length that Cher had. At least I'm like a Hollywood star now. At least I get divorced like right after I get married. I didn't have to wait like a year. And it was like no alimony or shit like that. So this could have been your life, Colleen McGlory. You could have had a brand new car. No. I gave you a diamond ring of only 1 carat. I know that's sad. You can keep that, by the way, because that's fine with me. Because I'm going to have $1 billion from Cardinal Health one day, meaning my lawyer, Mike Conway in Lake County is like really excited right now. I mean, we just had to wait till Stephanie was older. My daughter was 18, and now it's like time to go because we're going to go and do this again, just in case people didn't see what happened. See, I'm a great lawyer, and I like to do lawyer sayings. See, some of the lawyer sayings are like this: if you commit perjury, it's called being stabbed in the back. Yes, Gloria Herbosa Frost from Cardinal Health stabbed me in the back. She stabbed me in the back. Okay, that's because she committed something called perjury. That's a lawyer's saying, not a death threat on Gloria's part. That would be insane. This is also insane. I can't tell. My phone's not that good. It's called a hatchet on Day of the Dove, Star Trek, which is on Netflix if you have it, guys. You can search it out, you can play it, and you can see Captain Kirk talk about the Klingons on the Day of the Dove, or Day of Peace. So Captain Kirk goes to the whole place, goes like this. Bones, I think it's time to bury the hatchet with the Klingons. And then Bones comes up like this and goes, "What do you mean, Captain Kirk? You want to have a peace treaty with the Klingons? I mean, we're at war with them, dummies. Why would you want to sue for peace?" Or something close to that, meaning burying the hatchet is an old Indian one saying to disarm and put down all of your arms so that you can talk at the negotiation table. That's what you do when you have a divorce. You sit down and negotiate. No, her lawyer thought that was called a death threat. She actually believed that I was going to take a hatchet to Gloria and kill her, which is absolutely funny. No, Dr. Frost is going to destroy the world now because he's going to laugh like he's insane. Okay, guys, this is called acting. Ready? I'm going to destroy the world now with nuclear weapons. See, number one, the world didn't blow up, and I didn't have access to the red button, and I'm not insane. I mean, like the guy in North Korea, he wants to blow up the world, which is insane because he's going to wipe out his own country at the same time. He's insane, not me. Me, I'm just an actor, and I do play one called America's Got Talent because that's called a real job for my fun side of life. I mean, can't I have some fun? I work all the time trying to cure cancer, and they go, Steve, you can't come back on America's Got Talent until you can cure cancer. I'm going, I finally did it, guys. I mean, anybody that watches this tape will know now that, darn it, I was just, ready to call some company called, New England Peptide. I think they may actually still be there, because I'll be able to call them and tell them the size and lengths of different peptides that I want from cancer markers to create a vaccine. So people that want to invest, they can call me and I'll give them more details of how I'm going to do it. But it's cake. Even a baby scientist, meaning a kid scientist that was going to be a biochemist at 16 years old, could figure it out. That's how easy it is. I mean, really, I could give it away, but then I'd have to compete against all the big companies. Now, 3 years ago, I tried to give it away, and everybody goes, no, you're not thinking clearly. Fine with me. 3 years later, it's still available, meaning I'm way ahead of the curve still, for some reason. Duh, as my daughter would say. So please, next time when you think that a brilliant scientist is somehow running around in town, like Kevin, Dad, you're running around because on the telephone, I can tell that you're mentally ill. And people called him and said, look, Steve's not running around. He's behaving properly. I can't believe that, because I'm God. I'm in Madison. I know exactly that Daddy's running around with his head chopped off. He can't be quiet because I said so. Yeah, my kids, you just can't do anything with them. So I said, Kevin, you're dumb. Kevin goes, no, Dad, because you work at Walmart, you don't have a PhD anymore. Huh? Really? The reason why I worked at Walmart is to learn something called logistics. Plus, on top of it, because I'm a smart man, I was able to also learn how to exercise. I got 12 miles of walking a day at Lawn and Garden, plus I had to lift bags of mulch repeatedly. I go, that was good exercise. I'm really healthy. I mean, I'm 54 years old. I'm going to be a billionaire. I'm looking for like a 29-year-old or so I can have like 3 or 4 kids. I mean, I'm like advertising for a girlfriend and I still don't have one. I go, what's wrong with America today? I thought girls liked a billionaire and I have no wife. And I'm looking for a movie star that would be like Angelina Jolie or Amy Schumer or somebody out there that may not have a relationship right now that's interested in dating a professor. That would be me. And then I have a friend named Marianne at Walmart. All here at Frost Island in Rockford, Illinois. 61107 Hill Street. Because I was sad. But man, this is the best time of my life. I mean, this is funny as hell. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. I mean, are tons of people going to come out on 9/5/17 to the courtroom in Rockford to see this event happen? Or will the judge pull it ahead of time? Will my lawyers have a chance to actually go in and do anything and talk to the judge and say, remove it now? Or will it go through? Will $25,000 that I gave to Rockford through Todd King's office get there or not? Am I going to have office space or not? To Tom Ewing. Nobody knows at this time because everything is all up in the air. I mean, I said, look, if I'm insane and everybody thinks that a nice man that's going to cure cancer is insane, I said, maybe I'll go to Ghana where they actually did like somebody. And they go, no, Steve, you're a stalker. I said, how far can I get away? I said, I'd go to Africa. Right after Colleen said she didn't want me anymore, I said I was going to go to Africa because I had a passport ready, but it got rejected because my passport was less than 6 months gone, and I said I have to turn it in again. But I haven't had a chance because I've been so busy, meaning that's called proof independent, meaning you can call it Ghana. Because they knew I wanted to go immediately out of the country when Colleen got fussy, meaning a whole other continent. So really, I have to go to Mars now in order to stop a restraining order. Duh. The judge is going to find that out. Steve Frost tried to stalk Colleen by leaving the country. That's stalking now. Leaving the country, getting away. So therefore, I have to leave the planet Earth in order to get away from Colleen, according to the judge, which is hilarious. I have to go to Mars now because that was my favorite movie. The poor boy on Mars had a girlfriend on the internet, just like I do. And it was a long distance one, and they couldn't meet, and they didn't really trust each other and everything. I have a new script, only 240 to 300 pages of hilarity, called Love at First Text. And that's a good screenplay, and I think Amy Schumer would like that, and I want to go on Saturday Night Live and all these other things, and I'm a pretty funny guy, and I mean, I'm just going to keep throwing up these skits because it's so easy now with this this year is like funny because they have all this stuff, so I can do this. In 10 minutes time, I'm gonna flip this one out, and then I'm gonna have some other ones. I mean, all night long, I'm just gonna keep throwing out funny stuff so I can have some fun. You know, it's like been stressful lately. Really, really, Dr. Frost. You can't have any fun in life because you're a scientist. You have to be serious 200%. No, you can't be serious 200%. You gotta be serious a gazillion percent if you're president. Oh no, he's gonna do political satire next. No, don't do Stephen Colbert Frost humor, meaning political satire. You can't do political satire. You have to be serious, Steve, all the time. I go, no, hey, at night, that's when you bring out the political satirist. So tonight I'm going to bring out the political satirist. Dr. Stephen Colbert Frost will do political satire of Donald Trump and the Great Wall of America. See, the Great Mall of America, the Great Wall of America. See, it's a joke. Wall of America, Mall of America. See, I've been to Mall of America. It's a really big mall in America. The big wall too. I know it's bad, but please, it's the best I could do right now.